Good evening, viewers. Welcome to HornbillTV. This is Anchor Kekrizanya Solo. You're now watching Northeast Express. After being denied entry into Nagaland and Arunachal Pradesh, the Gau Bharat Yatra is now facing resistance in Meghalaya. As the Yatra is set to arrive in Shillong on Friday, leaders of Khasi Students' Union and Hindu Threp Youth Council marched to Umroi Airport, where the Yatra group are set to land, to protest against the plan to hold a rally scheduled on October 2. Following the arrival of the organization, the state government sent police and CRPF to patrol at the airport in order to contain any untoward situation. It was, however, later confirmed that the Gau Bharat Yatra would be arriving tomorrow at noon. Speaking to media persons, leaders of the organization said they will not allow the group to come to Meghalaya and organize the rally to ban cow slaughter. They said no group would be allowed to dedicate or dictate them on their food culture. They alleged that the Yatra group was coming to create a law and order situation in the state, as they are aware that Meghalaya is a beef-consuming state. They also appealed the district administration to disallow the Yatra to take place. The organization said they will be protesting against in the airport tomorrow.
Ajingnya mi gori rapi, nama kita ingin nolak jangwan, ingin concern ni jadi jangwan jadi ni kisah balang ru. Kalau baik tik tanang kita itahi, kalau ingin nampak kita orang sempurna bangga masih jadi seperti jangwan orang ni kuat nak kita ingin long concern nak beri buat kaluan ada ini mah. Ni suka akan confirm lada wan rasi ko makalak dia. Buat lada wan ru undang mi sebab ni penfai dia. Kerana dia kuat juga. Mah. Ini ingin payah. Toh, ni sebab apa? Menurut bekerja menurut bahkan kadang way wat apa ini mana mana kalau kalian juga ingin minta ini kan kalau nulis nanti kami ini kalau menyentuh restrict ya movement itu sebenarnya itu terus bawah kita ini kalau ini kejenuhan ini gitu kalian juga ada halo Bang Iwan di sembilan lang buat ngilang concern nak bentak kalau very clear, this people should not leave Umroi Airport at any cost. We will, our volunteers, our members will be present here along with the people of the Khasi and Jaintia Hills. We will be giving a press statement calling everyone to gather at Umroi Airport tomorrow at 12 p.m. And at the same time, we also urge the state government through the district administration, both of Bijoy district as well as the East Khasi district. We have not seen any statement given by them whether they have given any permission or not to these people to hold that rally tomorrow. If they have not given any statement, we urge them. We demand that a statement should come forth from both the district commissioner that the rally proposed to be held by this group should be banned in Shillong city, as well as they should not be allowed to enter the local jurisdiction of Bijoy and the East Khasi district. And we find it very funny to see that the statement of the Chief Minister yesterday or day before yesterday, where he said that the power lies with the Deputy Commissioner in order to give permission or not. We understand actually the Chief Minister is supposed to be the executive head of the state. He is supposed to look after the peace and harmony of the state, but him washing his hands off and putting the blame in the DC is something that is not acceptable. And I think he has seen various organizations has condemned his statement. But at the same time, we also want to make our stand very clear that if these people are allowed to enter Shillong tomorrow, if any law and order problem arises, the responsibility will be on the district administration as well as the Chief Minister and his Council of Ministers. We will not be held responsible, and we have made our stand very clear that these people will not be allowed to enter Shillong at any cost. At any cost means at any cost. If anything happened on the way, or if anything happened on the place where they are holding a rally, the responsibility will be of the district administration and the government of Meghalaya. Here today at Umroi, as HYC, we have made a stand very clear. We will not allow any outsider to come and dictate terms on us. We will not allow them to tell us what to eat and what not to eat. And also at the same time, we will not allow their propaganda to reach our place in which they are supposed to tell us that we should recognize cow as the mother of the nation. See, us Nyotra people, we take our mother in a very high esteem. We don't compare them with cows or any animals. So our message is very clear to these people: do not come into our state and disturb the peace and harmony that we are living, and at the same time do not come and tell us what to eat and what not to eat, and at the same time also what to worship and what not to worship. We have our own constitutional rights under the constitution as well as the indigenous right. We will practice that as long as we live in this land.
Amid heavy rain, thousands of Kuki-Zo people from across Sadar Hills, Kangpokpi district undertook a massive protest rally at the Kangpokpi district headquarters, voicing their opposition to the alleged periodic propaganda campaigns by the Manipur government and Meitei community. The protesters called on Union Home Minister Amit Shah to take immediate action to address what they claim as part of an ethnocentric campaign against them. The rally, organized by the Committee on Tribal Unity, saw participants march from Newt Khailang in downtown Kangpokpi, chanting slogans to the office of the Deputy Commissioner via National Highway 2. Upon arrival, a memorandum was submitted to Deputy Commissioner Mahesh Chaudhary, IAS, outlining the community's grievances and calling for urgent intervention from the union government. In connection with the rally, COTU spokesperson Angie Lun Kipjin asserted that the false intelligence reports regarding the influx of 900 Kuki militants from Myanmar are part of the periodic propaganda campaign by the Manipur government and the majority community, while urging the centre not to subscribe to or engage with such narratives.
Today we are gathered here at the complex of the Deputy Commissioner of Kangpokpi to show our resentment in the form of representation to the Honorable Home Minister Sri Amit Shahji. Incidentally, the state government under the office of the Chief Minister had issued an advisory note to the public concerning the purported influx of 900 Kuki armed militants from Myanmar into the state of Manipur, who would be launching atrocity against the Meitei villages. This unconfirmed report was subscribed by the security advisor Sri Kuldeep Singh, who is also the commander, who is also the chairman of the Inter-Agency Unified Command in the state. And he seems to have subscribed to the ethnocentric narratives of the majority Meitei community. The Kuki-Zo community never questions the sincerity of any officials deputed from the central government, whether in the civil secretariat, whether in the defense apparatus. In fact, we have accepted a request that is made from the government of India. Number one, we were asked to change a burial site at Churitanpur, Lamka, which we accepted. Number two, we were asked, our volunteers were asked not to play the offensive in this milieu, and we have been defending ourselves, our land, without being aggressive towards them. And thirdly, we have lifted the economic blockade on the national highway in Kangpokpi, much against the wishes of our people, but we accepted. And lastly, we even accepted the removal of 2 battalions of Assam Rifle from the Kuki-Zo dominated area. What more do you want? What more, Amit Shahji, do you want from the Kuki-Zo community?
Heading on to the next news, announcing a one-day public convention on October 6, the Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee, Manipur, on Thursday appealed to the government to grant Scheduled Tribe status to the Meitei community without any bloodshed. Speaking to the media at the Manipur Press Club in Imphal, STDCM Youth Wing convener and Edison expressed disappointment that despite verbal support from both the ruling and the opposition parties for the ST demand movement, no concrete action has been taken. Urging the state government to stop withholding the recommendation required to be sent to the centre, he pointed out that it has been 10 years since the STDCM began its democratic campaign for the ST status. Edison further remarked that the recent aggression against the Meitei community by Kuki militants highlights the necessity for constitutional protection for the community. Suggestions submitted by the public will be discussed during the convention, Edison added. The convention will be held at the Iboyaima Shumang Lila complex from 11 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. local time.
Convener Youth Wing Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee. Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee Manipur is going to organize a one-day public convention at Iboyaima Shumang Assembly Palace Compound, Imphal, on 6th of October 2024. The committee invites all the clubs, organizations and Mera-Paibis of Manipur to attend the convention, and we also invite the views and opinions of this organization from the people of Manipur through our email address and WhatsApp number given in our letterhead.
The Tripura Mota Party, an ally of the ruling BJP-led coalition in Tripura, organized a major rally in the Sabrum subdivision of South Tripura on Thursday, voicing solidarity with religious and ethnic minorities in Bangladesh. Thousands of participants from various communities, including a significant number of Muslims, joined the march, which culminated in a public meeting. Speaking to the media during the rally, Tripura Mota Party founder Pradyot Kishore Debarman called for international community to take notice on the ongoing persecution of minorities in Bangladesh. If global attention can be focused on issues like Palestine, it should also recognize the plight of Bangladesh minorities who are facing violence, theft and persecution, Debarman said. Referring to the groups such as Hindu Bengalis, Buddhists, Khasis, Christians, Tiprasas, Moks and Chakmas. Debarman noted that attacks on minorities in Bangladesh are not a new phenomenon but a long-standing issue. Communities in areas like Kakrachari, Komila and Noakhali have consistently faced atrocities. Many Hindu Bengalis have sought refuge in Indian states like Tripura for safety. People do not leave their homes willingly, but the Bangladesh government has failed the act, he added. Debarman warned that continued violence against minorities could lead to further instability in Bangladesh.
already পুষে গেছে আপনাদের আওয়াজ already বাংলাদেশে পুষে গেছে আর কোনোদিন আমরা সহ্য করবে না আজে থাকবো না তার জন্য আমাদের মহারাজ আওয়াজ দিয়েছেন একসাথে আমরা লড়তে হবে আগামী দিনে একসাথে আমরা চলতে হবে তাই বলে আমার বিশ্ব সংযুক্ত বক্তব্য এখানে শেষ করেছি থ্যাংক ইউ বাবা জিন্দাবাদ জিন্দাবাদ
आज जो टारगेटेड अटैक्स हो रहा है ये इसलिए हो रहा है क्योंकि इनको हमारा संपत्ति चाहिए, इनको हमारा घर चाहिए, हमारा खेत चाहिए। ये हमें ज़बरदस्ती अपने जगह से हमको हटाकर रेफ्यूजी बनाना चाहते हैं। मैं बांग्लादेश को एक ही बात बोलना चाहता हूँ, जो चीज़ पाकिस्तान ने बांग्लादेश की ईस्ट पाकिस्तान के साथ किया, अगर वो चीज़ वही बांग्लादेश में करेंगे तो फिर से बांग्लादेश टूटेगा। और इसके लिए हम अपने हिंदू, बंगाली, तिपरासा, मग, चाकमा जो भी हमारे माइनॉरिटीज़ हैं बांग्लादेश में, हम उनके साथ खड़े हैं और हम उनके सॉलिडारिटी के संग आज ये प्रोग्राम कर रहे हैं।
उन लोग बोलना चाह रहे थे कि इंडियन सेवरल एजेंसीज वो वहाँ पर काम कर रहे हैं और उनका जो पीच है वो डैमेज करना चाहते हैं। इसी मुद्दे पे आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे सर?
अंडरग्राउंड ग्रुप्स जो बांग्लादेश में उनका कैंप था और वो इंडिया को अटैक करते थे, उस समय आईएसआई को उन्होंने जगह नहीं दिया था। जिस देश ने बांग्लादेश को बनाया उस देश के खिलाफ आपने आईएसआई का कैंप लगाया बांग्लादेश में, वहाँ से उग्रवादी लोग ने हमारे लोगों को यहाँ में अटैक किया। उस समय उनको नहीं लगा कि इंटरफेरेंस हो रहा है। आज अगर ये जो भूमि है बांग्लादेश, एक समय महाराजा का भी ज़मीन होता था, त्रिपुरा महाराजा का। अगर आज मैं ग्रेटर त्रिपुरा लैंड के बारे में बात करता तो उनको लगता है कुछ, लेकिन अगर ये लोग अपना हरकत से नहीं बाज आए तो बांग्लादेश फिर से टूटेगा। एंड वी आर इन सपोर्ट ऑफ द माइनॉरिटीज़, क्योंकि आप अगर किसी का चर्च जला देते हो, आप किसी का मंदिर जला देते हो, आप हमारे बुद्धिस्ट मंक को बेइज्जत करते हो, हमारे महिला को आप उठा के ले जाते हो, तो ये क्या आप अपने देश के लोगों के साथ कर रहे हैं? Any country which cannot protect its own citizens should not be a country.
आपका जो एक सिग्नेचर वर्ड है थानसा, इसको फॉरवर्ड करने के लिए आपका लास्ट वर्ड कैसा रहेगा?
मेरा थानसा आज हर माइनॉरिटीज़ के साथ है। मैंने भी जाना है, मैंने भी सीखा है। ज़िंदगी में आदमी को ग्रो करना चाहिए, अंदर रिफ्लेक्ट करना चाहिए। आज जब कोई माइनॉरिटी हिंदू बंगाली के ऊपर भी अटैक होता है, मेरे दिल में भी पीड़ा होती है। हम लोग इंसान हैं, वी आर ह्यूमंस, एंड आई नो what is happening to our people there, whether it is a Bengali, whether it is a Tiprasa, whether it is a Mog, Chakma, Garo, Khasi, Christian, anyone, they are। तो मेरा थानसा का एक ही शब्द है कि आज we are in थानसा with all minorities in Bangladesh, and we are the first ones to raise our voice, and we'll be the last one standing with the minorities in Bangladesh।
आज क्या आपके साथ मुस्लिम भी खड़े हैं?
मुस्लिम भी खड़ा है, क्योंकि हिंदुस्तान का मुसलमान बांग्लादेश को दिखाएगा कि हिंदुस्तान का मुसलमान सेक्युलरिज्म का क्या मतलब जानता है। हिंदुस्तान का मुसलमान बांग्लादेश के मुसलमान को दिखाएगा कि असली देश का नागरिक वो होता है जिसके दिल में सब धर्म के लिए इज्जत है और अपना धर्म भी मानते हैं, लेकिन किसी को टारगेट नहीं करता है।
Renowned poet and journalist of Barak Valley, Bijoy Bhattacharjee, passed away early on Friday morning at his residence in Silchar. He died at the age of 65 years and left behind his wife and daughter. Bijoy Bhattacharjee lost his only son a few months back, who was working in Bangalore. Bijoy Bhattacharjee's death has cast a spell of gloom among the journalist fraternity of Barak Valley in Assam. On Friday morning, his dead body was brought to Silchar Press Club, wherein members from various organizations, namely Union Territory Demand Committee (UTDC), All Kachar Karimganj Hailakandi Students Union, Kachar Electronic Media Journalist Association, journalists and members of Silchar Press Club paid rich tribute to the departed soul. Apart from writing highly acclaimed poems, Bijoy Bhattacharjee served in major leading vernacular papers of Barak Valley, spanning more than 4 decades.
আজকে সত্যিকার অর্থেই সকালবেলা আমাদের কাছে একটা অত্যন্ত দুঃখের খবর চলে এসেছে। আমাদের এই উপত্যকার একজন প্রথম সারির কবি সাংবাদিক বিজয় ভট্টাচার্য আজ আমাদের মধ্যে নেই। আমরা কাছাড় মিডিয়া জার্নালিস্ট অ্যাসোসিয়েশনের পক্ষ থেকে তার আত্মার চিরশান্তি কামনা করছি এবং ওনার পরিবারের প্রতি আমরা গভীর সমবেদনা জ্ঞাপন করছি। কারণ বিজয় কুমার ভট্টাচার্য যদি বলতে হয় অনেক কিছুই বলতে হবে, কারণ আমরা জানি বিজয় কুমার ভট্টাচার্য একাধারে যেভাবে একজন কবি ছিলেন ঠিক একইভাবে তিনি সাংবাদিক ছিলেন। তাই ওনার প্রতি আমরা সেমজার পক্ষ থেকে আমরা শেষ শ্রদ্ধা জ্ঞাপন করতে শিলচর প্রেস ক্লাবে আমরা এসেছি এবং ওনাকে আমাদের সংগঠনের পক্ষ থেকে আমরা শেষ শ্রদ্ধা জ্ঞাপন করেছি।
বিজয়দা কবি সাংবাদিক বিজয় কুমার ভট্টাচার্য আজ আমাদের মধ্যে নেই। বরাক উপত্যকা হারালো এমন এক কবিকে। বরাক উপত্যকার জ্বলন্ত সমস্যা, এখানে ওনার বন্ধু তমজিৎ ভট্টাচার্য রয়েছেন। 80-র দশকে কেন্দ্রীয় বিশ্ববিদ্যালয় প্রাপ্তির যে আন্দোলন হয়েছিল, সেই খোরদ্দার লেখনীতে যেভাবে ওনারা লিখে গেছেন এবং বিশ্ববিদ্যালয় প্রাপ্তিতে যে সহায়ক ভূমিকা নিয়েছিলেন, তার জন্য আমরা সত্যিই শ্রদ্ধার সঙ্গে স্মরণ করছি। একটি কথা, বিজয়দা শুধু আমার দাদা ছিলেন না, আমার ভালো বন্ধু, আমার গাইড, ফিলোসফার অফ মাইন্ড। বিজয় তাকে হারিয়ে আমি একজন সত্যিকার অর্থে আমি একজন অভিভাবককে হারিয়েছি। বিজয়দা চলার পথের পাথেও বিজয়দা আজকে এটা না থাকাতে তার শূন্যতা পূরণ হবার নয়, এবং স্পষ্ট কথা বিজয়দা স্পষ্টভাবে বলার ক্ষমতা রাখতেন। ধন্যবাদ।
আজ আমাদের কাছে অত্যন্ত বেদনাবিধুর একটি দিন, অত্যন্ত দুঃখের একটি দিন। আমাদের হৃদয়কে নিংড়ে দিয়ে আমাদের কাছ থেকে চলে গেলেন এ অঞ্চলের প্রথিতযশা কবি, সাংবাদিক এবং যিনি অধ্যাপনাও করেছেন নানা সময়ে, বিজয় কুমার ভট্টাচার্য। তিনি আর আমাদের মধ্যে নেই। শ্রদ্ধাভাজন বিজয় কুমার ভট্টাচার্য যে এভাবে চলে যাবেন এটা আমরা স্বপ্নেও ভাবিনি। শিলচর প্রেস ক্লাবের পক্ষ থেকে আজ তার দেহে আমরা পুষ্পাঞ্জলি অর্পণ করেছি, আমরা শ্রদ্ধা নিবেদন করছি। এর বেশি
Manipur police on Thursday prevented a suicide attempt and other forms of protest by transgender activities Malem Tongam at Lamlong Bazaar. A large number of security personnel cordoned a part of Lamlong Bazaar as the transgender activities has previously declared that she will protest there. She arrived at Lamlong Bazaar around 2 p.m. However, due to huge security presence, could not come out and was compelled to stay inside newly constructed MRK Hill building for a long time before leaving. Malem Tongam, while interacting with media, said that she requested the Chief Minister and the state BJP President the reasons for their inabilities to take what she called concrete steps. She also questioned the Chief Minister N. Biren Singh why the 2 cabinet ministers belonging to the Kuki-Zo community are being allowed to continue and not sacking the 10 MLA belonging to Kuki community. Giving an ultimatum, Malem Tongam said if no positive response arrived within 10 days, she will commit suicide in front of the Chief Minister and Biren Singh Banglo. Mention may be made that Malem Tongam is protesting against the government's inability to bring a timely solution to 16 months old Manipur crisis. She had protested in front different of landmarks in the state and will continue to do so, she told media persons on Thursday. Earlier, she resorted to fast unto death. However, police repeatedly arrested her and prevented her bid to continue fasting.
Mandi Kuki MLA Tarasi House the Gil October Bani, Maruina, Kuki militants in the support of Riba, Kuki MLA Tarasi, October Gadimani Bugi, Suase, Sungole Sambanga Moy, Aduna Ihana, Amukaso Hana Langata, Limit Taranigi, Lemhori Bamatam, Asif Hawada, Langaki Saba positive response. Among the Bill of Tabataragadi, the Minister Gibanglo Mamanga, Suicide Protest, Tagani, Luna Lona, Ihana, Makata, Sansala, Kadoribo is the sensing the youth mayam, so support on the Namagita Maka, who is saying on the investor of Palay Rabani, Aduna, Nasi the Gi, Makata, is the sensing the youth mayam, Luna, Sansalani, Maduka of Hadata, Kudima, Langam, Pugadabani.
The United Opposition Forum Assam launched a scathing attack on Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma over the implementation of Clause 6 of the Assam Accord. Addressing a press conference on Thursday in Guwahati, the Assam Pradesh Congress Committee, APCC President and United Opposition Forum Assam President Bhupen Bora accused the CM of making contradictory statements and using the issue for political gain. Bora highlighted that the Chief Minister had initially promised the implementation of 57 recommendations related to Clause 6, but the number has now reportedly decreased. He accused the state government of using the implementation process to influence upcoming by-elections, suggesting that the ruling party was never serious about addressing Clause 6. This is nothing but an attempt to divert attention from the real issue, Bora said, emphasizing the United Opposition Forum stance on the matter. He further stated that the party is open to supporting any government genuinely committed to moving forward with Clause 6, but noted that the centre's lack of response remains a significant hurdle. The Clause 6, which pertains to safeguarding the culture, social and linguistic identity of the Assamese people, has been a long-standing demand and a key point of contention in Assam's political landscape. The United Opposition Forum has repeatedly criticized the BJP-led state government and the centre for their alleged inaction and political maneuvering on this sensitive issue.
विप्लव शर्मा जी का जो प्रतिवेदन है ये 2020 फरवरी महीना में सबमिट किया था। सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट अभी तक रिपोर्ट को एक्सेप्ट करने में नाकाम रहा, एक्सेप्ट करने के लिए रेडी नहीं है। और आसाम सीएम 4.5 साल बाद अचानक 4 सितंबर को उसने ऐलान कर दिया जब आउट ऑफ 67 रिकमेंडेशन बाय द जस्टिस विप्लव शर्मा उसने 57 आसाम गवर्नमेंट खुद इम्प्लीमेंट करेगा। और 20 दिन के बाद काल किया बोला जे नहीं हम 57 नहीं कर सकते, हम 40 करेगा, 15 सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट करेगा और 12 हम लोग स्टेट और सेंट्रल एकजुट होकर करेगा। तो आपको मालूम ही नहीं है, यू आर नॉट सीरियस। आप इस रिपोर्ट को लेकर आपका कोई डील का रिश्ता नहीं है। आप सिर्फ बाई इलेक्शन को सामने नज़र रखकर, पंचायत चुनाव को सामने नज़र रखकर और 2020 असेंबली इलेक्शन को नज़र रखकर हिमंत बिश्व शर्मा जी ने ये बयान दिया है। और 8 साल हो गया असम गवर्नमेंट, सेंट्रल में 10 साल हो गया, अभी तक असम एकॉर्ड के बारे में कभी इन लोग ने सीरियसनेस नहीं दिखाया था।
That's all for now. For more news, keep watching Hornbill TV.